Hello everybody, it's Amy. Welcome back to my channel. Today is a special day. We are here in Columbus, Wisconsin at the Columbus Antique Mall. It is the largest antique mall in Wisconsin, over 75,000 square feet, 444 booths in here. I can't wait to get in here. It's going to be a marathon of antiquing, that's for sure. So let's get in here. I'm super excited. Let's go. Here is the outside of the building, and it goes way over that way. It appears that this building used to be some sort of old factory with lots of different levels. So let's get in here. Look how cool this ashtray is. I think I've only seen this one other time. It is so the little guy in the back of it comes off to turn into the ashtray to kind of empty into. He's made by Nesco. I'm gonna think about him because I just don't see these pieces. He does have a little chip on his hat, but he's pretty cool. All right, here's a piece I've never seen before. So the pixies are the salt and pepper shaker, and then where the little acorn is the lid to the sugar bowl, and they're sitting on a tree stump. It is marked Japan on the bottom. I'm not really sure the maker on that. I've never seen it before, but I am gonna pick that up because it is darling cute. So if you guys do decide to come here, the first thing you want to do is get a map, because it is somewhat confusing because there's different rooms on each level. So right now we are in the 1A section, so we kind of have to work our way back up to the front and then go to the left to see some of the other sections. So we are starting back at 1A, and we're all the way back in the back corner, and I can't even describe to you the amount of stuff that we've only seen in the short amount of time that we have been here. It's just amazing how much stuff there is. And I really don't know what I'm looking for today. Just because of the sheer volume of stuff, it's kind of whatever jumps out at me. I'm really kind of looking for unusual stuff. Of course, you guys know I like the kitsch in the mid-century, but I'm not opposed to some unusual things as well. I'm definitely looking for some monographs today, if we see any that are in good condition. And I did pick up some things from the showcases up front. So some little crafty bits. And I did film the two things, the guy in the car made by Nesco, the little ashtray guy, and then the two pixies sitting on the log with the little sugar bowl. I did get both of those pieces out of the showcases. So let's see. There does appear to be quite a bit of newer kind of collectible things. We've got a whole bunch of Boyd's bears. Wow. At least they're displayed really nicely. But if you're looking for a teddy bear, this is the place to come. So I'm probably not going to film every booth, obviously, but I will do highlights as we go along. Holy salt and pepper shakers. Lots of salt and pepper shakers. I don't really see very many old ones, though. I definitely don't see anything for me in there. But let's peek in this one here. Oh, I have this dustpan at home. Mine is in a little bit better shape than that, but I have a bunch of these vintage dustpans in my laundry room. Lots of pretty Fire King mugs here. 24 on that. Got a little, oh, her halo's broken and her wing's been repaired several times. Poor girl, she's $10. Oh, I see a pretty gal wall pocket. She's 38, but there's a repair down there at the bottom. Otherwise, I probably would have picked her up. Lots of stuff on this side too. So much glass. That glass cat's fun. $60. There's just stuff on both sides of the aisles here. We've got a Christ lady here. She does still have both of her rhinestones. That's good to see. Usually we see those and they're missing. A whole bunch of pretty Viking up here. So we've got 38.83 on that. I love this basket weave. 35 on that piece. Some paperweights. The Millefiori in that one. That's fun. 85 on that one. I like this bunny here. Probably Swedish glass. 22 on that. Look at all the dolphins. I had to show this very kitschy little shadow box. Oh, look at all the fun stuff in there. And of course, I like the little deer that's hanging out in there. Look at the fun earring holders. Look at the whale. Those are fun. I don't think I've seen the whale one before. I do usually see the poodle. But we do have a UCAGCO little skunky friend. They made a whole series of these that had little sayings at the bottom. He's very cute. It looks like he's in good shape. He does have the UCAGCO sticker on the bottom. So yeah, we're going to take you home, Mr. Skunk. Here we have a Holt Howard Coq Rouge cookie jar. I don't see this piece a whole lot. I usually see the shakers or the napkin holder, but it's always, this dang cold paint is always super chippy on any of those pieces. So at $55, yeah, I'm not going to take that with me today. I've got some Vantelligent little huggies, all singles looking for their mates, it looks like. Some 1940s pottery deer back here for $25. Meow meow. Cute little kitty. I like the blue eyes on him. Alright, we're going to move on to the next one. Alright, I have come across a whole huge section, and there's more over here. That's all kitsch, mid-century stuff. So let's take a peek in here at some of the things. This set right here, the little devil and angel, 45. We've got an Arnart elephant bank here. He is 45. Got some that Norcrest September girl. That entire series is very hard to find. 75. On that we have a Napco bloomer girl here. I can't see her tag. Very cute things. Oh, look at this juice and glass set. Got some Empoli bottles here. Look at the jelly jars. Got some Lefton Dog wall pockets, 120 firm. That's not really that bad for the pair. And I'm so glad that I can talk about these. So those shakers there at the back, a lot of people think those are Lefton Toodles. Those are not Lefton Toodles. Those are knockoffs called Precious Pooches. And the easiest way to tell is the Precious Pooches are always high glaze. They don't have eyelashes, and the detailing is usually, you can actually see pretty good on that one, that the painting on it is super sloppy. And Toodles is always more of a matte finish and has eyelashes, a lot more details, but that's an easy way how to tell the difference. Got some more fun things. These are Nesco little spoon rests. Oh, I love these. Look how good. Love the turquoise on those. Oh, she's darling. A little wall pocket. She's bisque. She's 36. Very cute. This is a Nona Angel. I actually have her at home. There's a little Edward Mobley Squeak Girl. She's 16. Very cool displays. So let's go around the corner. All right, this booth looks pretty amazing. But are we going to find anything? That is the question. All right, we've got some kinetic art birds up here. 48 on that. I've sold a couple of those pieces. Cool to see. Little doggos. Alright. Looks like we do have some glass and pottery, some Fenton mixed in here. Here's a cute little dolly. 36. A little pixie doll. That's cute. I do kind of like him. Oh, these puppy pillows. How cute is that? I love these. What's this one? Oh, it's a little pup driving a car. That is so cute. I love that. I would want to keep that though. And I am not trying to buy stuff for me today, unless it's something I can craft with, if I can help it. Oh, here's some more of those UCADCO skunks, like the one that I picked up earlier. A cute little elephant squeak. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff in here. This is a very hard to find planter right here. 28. It's not terrible. Everything's so cute. I cannot focus. A tiny little lady head. $30. Alright. I'm not really seeing anything for me necessarily, but fun to look at all this stuff. Look at that cake carrier. That is cool. I love the scroll work on it. It's only 20 bucks. It's a little chippy at the bottom, but most of the time they are. There's a bunch of cans. A lot of fun kitchen things in this one. Oh, look at these glasses. Oh, I love the colors on those. $3.75. That's pretty fair for a drinking glass, I think. I've got some milk jugs here. I like the carrier. The carrier's 18. Oh, look how cute she is. I love to look at the paper dolls. They're always so fun to look through. Especially ones that are uncut. Those are kind of my favorite ones to look for. I usually look for Ruthie Newton because she did make paper dolls that are pretty hard to find. And I always look for the Kewpie. Oh, speaking of Kewpie. Oh yeah, I've had this one before. The little outfits that are in here are so cute. There's a little mushroom flower outfit. There's the mushroom. Yeah, we're definitely gonna pick that up for $5 for sure. Lots of dollies in this one. A whole bunch. Look at Tessie Talk. Fun faces. I was looking for some Kewpies, but I haven't seen any yet. These are some composite babies. I don't see any Kewpies. Lots of Shirley Temples though. A lucite seahorse here. The shell bits in it, 28. The lucite mushrooms are fun, $30. Oh, that's actually a wall plaque. Usually those are spoon rests. This owl thermometer is awesome. I've never seen him before. 38. Very cool. He's awesome. Great piece for fall. And let's see what else. I spy some Howard cow shakers. $30 on those. Oh man, this is such a hard to find. Victoria Ceramics. Little, oh my gosh, deer. There's actually a pair of these I used to have one once upon a time. Yeah, he's a little too much for me to pick up, but very cool to see him. We have a cute little squeaky duck. He's cute. There's some Howard Rooster shakers. Oh, look at the little left and dinner bell birds. 35. Got a Tilso Chef Pixie back there. Very cute. Oh, there's a gigantic Bambi. Oh my gosh. Can we see how much you are? Ooh, 75. You actually have the Feline at home that matches him. Cool to see that piece. Oh, look at the little children's hankies. A little set on the original card, 55 on those. So cute. Oh, we've got, oh my lord. Look at that Arnart raccoon. Oh, I've never seen one of those in person before. 55. We've got some little pixie friends, some Arnart elephants back there, 65 for the big one and the little one. The little hanky girl back there is very cute. Some pixie friends lounging out up here. Looks like those are 24 each. Oh, we have a Napco boy pixie angel for June. Oh, I can't see his tag, so I'm not sure how much he is. So much fun stuff in this case. Got Strawberry Head Man. He's 24. We've got a Napco storybook, Little Red Riding Hood, 45. Oh, that little tin litho with the nursery rhymes on it. That's cool. I cannot see the price on that either. We've got the little Boy Scout figurines by Enesco. Those are somewhat harder to come by. So much cool stuff. We've got a celluloid little carnival flapper girl back there. Some Commodore bluebirds. Those are always cute to see. Lots of California pottery pieces. Ooh, look at these canisters up here. Beautiful. Oh, I see some K-Finch owls. $30. So it's just for this one owl. We've got a little one here too for 16. That's tempting. That's tempting. I will think about that. Oh, here's Mary Had a Little Lamb shakers for 26. Oh, look at her. Ooh, I love her. Little pose doll. Oh, man, she's a little too much for me to craft with, but very cute. Here's another little pose gal. I have had her before. She's 30. Here's a Joseph Originals Pixie here. And some paint loss. Yeah, it's a little spendy for me with the paint loss on there. Here's another Joseph Originals little pixie. $30 on him too. Lucite chicken. That's neat. 38. Here's another made in Japan pose doll here. 40 on that. Look at that bird cage back there. 36. What is this? Father and Mother Goose. Oh, I love that. I don't love the price though. Yeah, so I don't think we're gonna get anything out of this booth, but man, the displays and all the fun stuff is really cool to see. Got an Empire Santa cookie jar up here. Let's see if we can see the price on him. 65. That is a little too much for me to pick him up, but he is cool to see. Alright, so we have made it through 1A and 2A. We are now in 3. and it's just, we haven't made it very far. There's just so much stuff to look at here. Look at this little pine cone guy. He's kind of angry. These cute little angels. I love those shiny brights. There's a flamingo here for $35. Look at this kitsch-tastic plastic duck in the basket for $32. Oh my gosh, Jason of Mother Tuckers would love that. This beautiful dresser set in the box with the purple satin. That is really pretty. It's $50 for the set. It's a really great display piece for having, looks like most of the pieces there. Maybe there's a couple pieces missing, but that's really cool. All right, we've come across Will. If you guys have seen Jeffrey of Real Nifty Vintage's videos from this particular antique mall, he actually has two, and I will actually put the links to his videos if you guys want to go over and watch. Jeffrey and I are YouTube friends, so I don't think he would mind me linking his videos in the description. But I remember specifically that this WIL on the tags here that Jeffrey just found so much stuff from the Will person. But I am going to be getting some things out of this case. So the musical angel here is only $18.50 in her original box. And then we've got a Harold Gale Santa back there in the corner. And he's only $28. That is a really good price for those. I usually don't see those for under $50. Most places, so yeah, I'm gonna be getting in this case for sure. There's some Christmas pins in here. The prices are pretty good. Yeah, seems like everything is pretty well priced in here. I've got some Mercury bead garland back there, $40 for those. Nice set of gold deer for $30. Oh, these are those, they're not mercury glass. Those are those metal candles that you can fill with perpetual candles. So you put lighter fluid in there, and then it just burns down the wick. This is cool. Look at all the Star Wars. Sorry for the glare on the glass, but this is cool. Seeing all the Star Wars action figures in here, and the play sets. There's Ewok for $43. Cool, cool. There's a K-Finch pig, which typically don't see those. $55 on that, but look at those little candy container animals with the candy still in them. I can't really, oh, they're $12.50 a piece. Those are very cool. Oh, I spy a lot of cute things in this case. I see some very old Rumpelsqueaks back in the back. The little boy and girl, they're $74. I very rarely see them, especially with color left on them. Usually over time they harden and turn like a tan color, and a lot of the coloring just fades out of those. So that's cool to see those in that condition. And then we do have some Stife cuteness in here. Look at the squirrel in the back. He's $99. Got some Fenton hand-painted little bears. Those are cute. $80 on those. Some Fenton ducks back there too, and a bird. Got some Christmas up here. Oh, I see around the corner. Got some Christmas piggies. Those aren't terribly priced. What else do we got? Look at that guy. His face is a little smashed in. Got a brownie gold bank for $47. The pixie head back there. We've got Lipper and Man chained Dalmatians back here. That's not a bad price on those. Got some lucite seahorses, $46 for the pair. Look at that desk set. That's cool, $18. I love that the top of the pen is a letter opener. That's really neat. All right, I do spy some stuff in this case that I see I need to get out. So right away I see an Acme bug guy. So, and this case happens to be open. So as long as we don't have damage, we'll pick you up, sir. He looks good. And then we've got a Christ little napkin holder lady. Got some little minis down here. Oh, I like these spun cotton mushrooms, which I craft with all the time. So yes, we'll get those. Don't see anything else in here I need to pick up, but I like that the case was open. I didn't have to ask the lady for the key. I had to get this on film. I don't remember the last time I saw one of these. So it's a Victorian hair wreath. It is so intricately detailed. And they've got $2.95 on it. All right, we have entered section 4, and then there's another room back there. And oh my gosh, you guys, this is just crazy. And if you guys come here, I do recommend that you bring some water with you and maybe a snack, and definitely wear some comfortable shoes, because it is just massive. Definitely the biggest store I have ever been into, for sure. This is a pretty drinking glass and pitcher set. Got 79 on it. That's really, really pretty. We've got some stacking bear shakers back here. Let me see how much we've got on these guys. We've got a really deep hairline on it though, $8. That's fair. I am not gonna pick those up, but they're cute. A pretty lady head here for $18. We have entered the holiday domain. Looks like there is quite a bit of mixture of things in here. This lucite kind of looking clock with the shells in it. I've never seen anything like that. These little kitty wall plaques, those are kind of cute. I don't know what the 26 for the pair. Got lots of Christmas. Lots of nice bulbs. Angels. Not really seeing anything that is jumping off the shelf at me right now. There's some shiny bright bells in the box. $23. Got some Halloweenies. Got a Christ tiger here. 22. A little bit of Easter. I haven't really seen anything so far. Got the sewing department. Lots of notions and knitting needles. I will peek at the ribbon because you guys know I craft with vintage ribbon spools, but these all look to be 90s Joann's ribbon, so we're going to pass on those. I think these were left in, if I remember. Yeah. $30 for the pair. They're Banks. Rockin' Santa and the Mrs. Banks. Some cute little skunky poos. 10 on that one. And this one, 7. Oh, I spy an Acme bug planter. Yes, please. It doesn't look like he's ever been used either. Good shape. $15. Yes, we're gonna take him home. Oh, it's a rainbow of Tupperware. Look at that little kid's dish just set up in the box. Lots of Tupperware. Lots of fun kitchen things. This wall pocket is cool. He's 34. Lots of littles. Some little froggies. I like this one with the little flower umbrella. $7. Little disc frogs. Those are cute. Alright, we've entered corridor 5. Finally. We have not made it super far still, because we still have the second level to go up to as well. Oh, those blow mold candles are cool with the Santa on the front. $48 for those. We've got Pyrex Blue Horizon here. $48 on that. Ooh, I like this. This is pretty. $38. Bischoff. Oh my goodness. Oh, these bookends. Just seeing if there's any damage. These are made by Nesco. A little paint loss. That's not a super deal breaker there. Oh man, these are $20 for the pair. I think I'm going to pick those up. We're now in section 7, and there is a very vocal bird that is in here with us as well. But look at these gigantic hippos. These must have been like from a zoo, something like that. $2.49. Thermal vintage paper mache hippos. Look at him. He's cool. He's really cool. Look at all the pretty carnival glass. I see some stretch glass in here too. Love the blue. It's probably my favorite in the stretch glass. $25 on that piece. But oh my gosh, oh, the marigold. Wow. This is pretty. Looks like $60 on that one here. Oh, I like this tiny little baby vase here. It's a little baby. $125 on that one. You haven't gotten very much glass things so far. I did get one vase at Elkhorn, but usually it's got to be really speaking to me for me to pick it up. Oh, I do like the blue here. $75 on that. But what a beautiful booth. Homco. Put it in your home. It's the Homco elves. It's not Murder Elf, unfortunately, but I don't see a price on him. Doesn't matter where you go, what you do, or how much you have. It's who is beside you. And that's cute. Lots of little figurines. I've got 2 of the Rose Lane. Little sparkly-eyed figurines. Usually it's the bulldog I see. $18 a piece on those. Meow meow. This is a Lefton piece. $24 on that. There's some Homco deer. I have these guys at home. Those are cute. $12 looks like for those. I don't have very much Homco in my personal collection, but I do have those little deer. Those are pretty cute. Got some pretty glass pieces up here. Clear glass birdie. $12 on that. Look at that lamp. $45. There's a cookie jar. That's probably made out of the mold from the cookie jar. Very cute. See some little linens down in here. I love these little crochet pot holders that look like little dresses and pants. Cute little apron. Oh. Well, we want to take those out and look at them. See if they're good shape. I haven't got any embroidered pillowcases for a while. Looks like it's a little pair of kitties. Pair of pillowcases with the little mouse. Look at the little mouse. Those are cute. Yeah, for $5 we'll get those. Alright, I am going to have to talk a little louder because I'm right next to the fan, but it's Poodle Town. Look at all the poodles. Oh my goodness. It's a whole booth of dogs and poodles. Wow. Wow, wow. 19 on that one. Usually the eyelashes are broken off of those. My goodness. Got the Italian kind of poodles. Oh, I do like this fluffy gal up here with the rhinestone eyes. Let's see how much she is. I've had this gal in black before. $19.50. Not terrible, but not really where I need it to be. This is a planter here. We've got $19.50 on that, and this is a left-in piece. $32.50 on that. My goodness. Bow tie poodle here, $19.50. Look at them all. Got a really tall one there. Yeah, unfortunately, none of the prices are really where I need them to be. This is a good piece right here. $16.50. I'm not going to take any poodles home with me today, but fun to see them all. Well, we are out in the car. We took a little snack and rest break. It took us 3.5 hours to do the first level. So we are hydrated and we're not hangry anymore. So we're going to get back in here and tackle the second level. We are now in, I'm not sure, big. We've only went through 1/2 of a room up on the second level. This is another big room. So, I guess let's just start at it. I will say, the one thing that I really, really appreciate about this particular antique mall is that they're not blasting the music through speakers throughout the entire mall. So I really am happy that I was able to film here today because they weren't blasting music. There's so many places that we go to that the music is just so incredibly loud. Like, it's even hard to hear Mom and I talking next to each other. So I do appreciate that about this place, because I know because of how large the areas are, it would just be echoing and very hard to film and concentrate on anything. So I do see a bunch of cans. I have been looking for soda cans. I have so far not come across any. You guys know that I do craft with the vintage cans, but I usually don't craft with the beer cans so much unless it's something special. I do like that one, but it is missing the bottom, unfortunately, so they have to have the top and the bottom for me to use them. There are a couple kind of Christmassy or Halloween kind of ones that I will craft with, but I typically stay away from the beer cans. Look at all of the mid-century glass. Wow. $45 on that. It's not too bad. Got the L.A. Smith here, $40 on that. Oh my word. That is huge. A $4.50 on that one. That's gigantic. This one here is a Viking for $170. Got Fenton for $38. That's not bad. Do you have some fairy lamps here? Every color. Uh-oh. And it goes around the corner too. Ashtrays. Some Empoli bottles on the end there. And a sad Viking birdie with a broken tail. Candlestick holders. The prices aren't too bad, actually. Cute. Love these shaped greeting little playing cards. $6 on those. The magical umbrella. That's cute. Oh, look at the little flowers in there. That's a cute book. Treasure Chest of Nursery Rhymes. Little songbook. Bob and Betty's Busy Days. That runs from 1943. Rollicking Rhymes. Dollies. Well, if you want to learn about raising turkeys in Wisconsin, they've got a book for that. Look how darling cute that is. Oh my goodness. Oh, Cheeks the Chipmunk. You're a little just too pricey for me, but you're darn cute. Look at this. Wow, that is something. Silver plate, insulated water cooler. Given as a wedding present in 1896. $350. But man, is that a cool piece. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. A lot of stuff. This is pretty. Reminds me of sherbet. Melted sherbet. This is cool. Don't see these very often. $45 on that piece. Oh, look at that. We've got a Rumple Bunny. $22. Oh, he's a little too high for me. I do have one at home already, so we're gonna pass on Mr. Rumple Bunny. He is very good shape though. She's cute. $30. She's cute. This is a little McCoy. 19. Little baby purple vase. 22. Oh, that's pretty. I do like that. Got a Van Brickle here. Vase here. 35. Right. We're moving on, you guys. Lots of Barbies. Lots of new Barbies. Jars of marbles. $20 on those. Oh, there's lots more. Wow. Now let's take a peek in here. Well, right off the bat, I see some angels here. I've seen a lot of angels here. These are 19. This is a Joseph Originals. Really pretty music box here. Does have some chipping on the flowers. 19 on that piece. Really nice deer here. 23 on that. Here's a jewelry casket. Little one. Missing the lining. 20 bucks. I like how everything's color coordinated. It is very pleasing to look at when everything is color coordinated like that. This little glass box here, 18 on that piece. Wow, this is a pretty color. It's kind of glowy. $39. Says it's Murano. All the pretty blues together. And then we've got a whole section of toys. A little bit of Christmas thrown in for good measure. This is a pretty set here. 54 for the left and point set is. Alright, I think we're gonna keep on moving. Let's look at the fabric on this little footstool. Oh, I love the little print on here. Little kitty and the puppy jumping over the fence. 89 on that. So here is a stairway to go up to the 3rd floor, which is mostly furniture. So we are not gonna spend the time to go up there, but if you want to see what the 3rd floor looks like, check out Jeffrey of Real Nifty Vintage's second video, and he does go up on the 3rd floor, but it is mostly like large industrial stuff and furniture, so we're gonna skip the 3rd floor. How cool is that? Oh my goodness, that's awesome. So these are the flowers are the coasters that you pull out. The vinyl's kind of cracky on the back, but how awesome is that piece? And it holds them all, and you're meant to like hang it on the wall, it looks like. Never seen anything like that. $30 though. Oh man, I love that piece, but I am gonna leave it here. It's a little pricey, but it's very, very cool. All right, you guys, we're all done here at the Columbus Antique Mall. It did take us a total of 5 hours to get through the entire antique mall, the 2 floors, although we did not go up to the 3rd floor. So if you're into furniture, I recommend going up to the 3rd floor. We skipped it because we do have to drive home today, so we just didn't have the time to dedicate to going to the 3rd floor. But maybe the next time that we go, we will check it out. I did put back 2 things. I put back the little Enesco guy driving the car ashtray and the little Enesco critter bookends. Do keep in mind, if you guys come here, that is either cash only or check. They do not accept credit cards or debit cards here. They do have an ATM on site, but do keep that in mind. So that is ultimately what decided me putting those 2 items back, because I was pretty short on cash after going to Elkhorn. So yes, keep that in mind if you come here. Do stop in here if you are ever close to the Columbus, Wisconsin area. It is such a cool store, so much to see, and it definitely lives up to its name. It is definitely the largest antique mall in Wisconsin, and probably the largest one that I've ever been into. So much fun. I know I filmed so much stuff today. If you can pick 1 or 2 things, let me know down in the comments. What was your favorite thing that I filmed today, or that I picked up to take home with me? Let me know. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up on your way out, and leave me a comment. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.